I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? I'm tired of being poor and even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch. Cops give a damn about a Negro. Pull a trigger, kill a nigga, he's a hero. Get it back to the kids.
Hey, it's your boy Based Out Kid coming at you with another video about Trayvon Martin, the 17-year-old young teenager that got shot. He died over a neighborhood watch. I went like this because it's not a real job. Neighborhood watch, in my opinion, is not a real job. Get a real job, get some money, get a life. Because neighborhood watch, you and your SUV just cruising down the street all night long. Get a real job, man. Okay, Trayvon, man, 17 years old, passed away February last month, February 26th. He was at his father's house. He got suspended from school, so his mother sent him to his father's house, to get him straight. They was watching the basketball game, and it was halftime. He told his father that he was going to 7-Eleven to get some Skittles and he basically said he was gonna get some snacks, but he got some Skittles and a can of lemonade. And as his way coming back into the gated community, there's the Captain Night Watch, neighborhood watcher, George. I don't know how to say his last name. Weird. Comes out, he's Hispanic, and his dad commented. He was like, "Oh, my son." I think he said, "My son is not white, he's Hispanic. My son is not," I think he said, "My son is not racist, he's not white, he's Hispanic." Well, to make you sound, you sound ignorant and dumb, because anybody can be racist, white, black, Japanese, German, Jamaican, Bahamian, anybody can be racist. You don't just have to be white and black. Well, Caucasian and African American. It gets me mad when people say, "Oh, I'm not racist because I'm not white, or I'm not racist because I'm black." Anybody can be racist. So let me get back on point. So the story goes out like Trayvon going back in the gated communities. George, neighborhood watch, calls the officer saying that he's looking suspicious. He's looking suspicious, that he looks like he's on drug or alcohol. He has a hoodie on with jeans, shoes, and he's looking around at the houses and walking around. I don't know what time of day it was, but to me it seems like nighttime. And he so the officer, explain what he has on. He did, hoodie, jeans, and shoes. And he looks, suspicious and all that. And then the officer says, "Okay, sir, stay in your car. We just sent dispatch out." The officer also asked for the address and all that. And he says, "Stay in your car, sir. We're sending dispatch out now." So so he does. So he starts following Trayvon around, starts following. Trayvon also had on a hoodie with a cell phone and earplugs in his ear. Talking to I believe they said it was a girl, but also his girlfriend. So I think he tells her, it's a SUV following me. He started walking fast, and I think the girl told him to run, I believe. So he jetted. And going back to the 911 call, the neighborhood watch was, saying, "Oh, he's black." The police officer said, "Oh, what is he? Caucasian, Hispanic, black?" And he said, "Oh, he's black. He's a black male." And as I think this is the point where Trayvon took off running. He was like, "These a-holes always get away." To me, that's offending. I know he's talking about African Americans. So, he could have just said, "Oh, he's getting away." Why you gotta throw, "Oh, these a-holes always get away"? So, on the call, he's getting out the truck. You can hear the door opening, the ding ding, and the SUVs. You can hear it, and you can as he run, you can hear the wind in the phone. So the officer says, "Sir, are you chasing him or following him, or want him?" And George says, "Yes." And the officer says, "Sir, do not do that. Go back in your car and wait. We have dispatch on the way." Right there, could have saved Trayvon's life. But what George want to do? George want to do? He trying to be Mr. Superhero. He trying to be Mr. O. I'm gonna let these people know I'm, excuse me, Captain saved the neighborhood, and try to chase down this young African American teenager, Trayvon Martin. Okay, he chases him down and stuff, and uh, they get into a scuffle, I believe. And Trayvon, and like it's multiple police cars now. This is a police car with the residential people that lives in the community. This lady will call the police, and this the one where you can hear Trayvon screaming, "Help! Help!" Like the lady called the police. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, 911, may I help you? Oh, it's a young, it's a kid out there. He's screaming for help. The officer says, "Yes, we're getting multiple calls of it." No, the same thing. And this Trayvon is out there screaming, "Help! Somebody help! Help!" Me personally, come on, I think them families, they got a 45 or 38. They got a gun in the house somewhere. I woulda the male, the man of the house should have had the guts and the bravery to go out there, with a little pistol, something, whatever weapon, a knife, something, and see what was wrong with him. But no, what he want to do? He want to be scared. Two things could have saved this boy, this young African American teen life. If George would have got back in that SUV and listened to the real cops, the ones with the badge, there's ones that the real deal, or if one of these residential people would have went out there and had the guts to go and come go out there and see what's going on. But no, nobody didn't go, and they got into a scuffle, and boom, George shoots him. George get a bloody nose, and he says he shoots him because of self-defense. George is in his, I think, mid-20s, and this young teen, Trayvon, is 17 years old, and you saying it's self-defense? Cops arrive on the scene. Trayvon is laid down, face down in the grass, dead, bullet hole in his chest. Cops say it was what happened. Oh, I shot him because of self-defense. They didn't arrest him. They didn't. That's all they asked. Because of that one thing. Oh, and like he also said on the call that Trayvon was reaching down in his. I don't know if I mentioned it, but he's reaching down in his waist. His pants. His in the pants by the waist. Because that's where people carry their guns and stuff. So the cop, I think that was one thing the cop, took up self-defense, and they and then also remember what I said when George said that he looks like he's on drug and alcohol. Well, guess what? They took they took Trayvon's body to the lab and tested it, and guess what was in his body, y'all? Nothing. He just had a pack of Skittles and a can of lemonade, and you kill this guy saying it was self-defense, and then George, they act, they played the tape on, and he was like, "Help, help!" And George got the audacity to say, "Oh, that was me screaming for help." And it clearly sounded like a kid screaming, man. This is crazy, man. Casey Anthony get away for killing her kids. You got this man George get away for killing a young African American. Still haven't been arrested since February 26th. He still walks the streets of Florida like it's all good. It's crazy out here, man. Now I bet if that was a black officer, I mean, sorry, if that was an African American officer and a Hispanic or Caucasian team, y'all know how fast that officer would have got arrested, man, and been behind bars right about now. This man still walks the street. He went to a high school not too far from where I live, man. This like it's crazy out here, man. Like it's like it never changed from back in the day. You know, back in the day we used to African American, always get treated bad. It never changed with the law, man. Justice in my vocabulary doesn't it's not a word for us African Americans, man. We don't get justice from the police or the cops. True story, man. I don't care what nobody say. The only African American I know that get justice and police on his side is the President Barack Obama and his family. One time for my dog Barack, re-elected, 2012, my dog, I was gay. And also my prayers go out to Trayvon and his family, man. Rest in peace, Trayvon. One love, man. Another one, and I'm not trying to take this as a white versus black thing, but that's what the world coming to, y'all, man. Y'all gotta wake up, smell the coffee, man. Streets, like, it's out here, man. It's not safe, man. You need to know the areas you at, man. Know it, man. You can't guarantee every area you in. You think you safe, cause you're not safe. You're not even safe at your own house, man. Anybody, any given moment can come and break down that door. Not naming Jesus, none of y'all, man. Shit all us in the blood of Jesus. But I'm saying, dude, yeah, you never safe, man. Always sleep with one eye open, keep your guards up, 24/7, man. That's all I'm saying. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Trayvon, man. Another Miami boy, he was a scholar, I believe, a scholar. Played football, loved horses, loved sports. Another kid gone for no apparent reason, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think. And it's gotta stop, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. I'm outie. Peace.
Know you still living your life after